Previously on Survivor Carolina.
The votes didn't surprise me.
They didn't?
The votes didn't?
I was surprised.
No, not necessarily.
I was surprised that Nick got it.
Yeah.
He is never good. Never something you ever want to see. I don't trust Sayer.
So, yeah, that was me.
Battle of the Blondes. We got Graham from Follow and James from the Office.
And then after he came and hang out with me, and I had no clue that Ava went and talked to him.
What I've been told, like, we're all kind of agreeing to vote on Mia. So I think I'll be safe, but I don't know if I'm not going to receive any votes.
They are.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, I probably spoke to Diamond more than Sayer, but yeah, that sucked.
Well, yeah, I spoke to Diamond more than Sayer too.
I was on
She
Zoom with
didn't
her
see it
today.
coming at all. Yeah.
So, here's how I think it went down. First off, I was tempted to write Nick's name down again, just for the fun of it, just to kind of mess around, but I knew that it wasn't a smart move. At this point, people thought Sayer was suspicious. She was sketchy. She was the one who wrote Nick's name down. So I felt as if I wrote Nick's name down again, that would draw suspicion, because no longer is Sayer the sneaky one, but somebody else on the tribe was the rat. To have Mia stay in the game and rather Sayer leave, it was optimal for me.
Guys had been telling me that it was going to be Mia, and I'd heard that Sayer was voting Mia, and for some reason, suddenly all the guys were like, yes, let's listen to Sayer, even though they had been crap talking her up until that point. So then I met with Mansell and Zinzi, and that didn't go too well because Mansell essentially, I guess, was appointed by the four guys, Nathan, Nick, James, and Mansell, to talk to me and Zinzi about voting Mia out.
Because at first, people were saying vote Mia. And I was like, I'm not voting Mia. I trust Mia like more than a lot of the other people, and that doesn't make sense for my game to vote her. And the reason why was because they had to talk to her. And every time I asked them, are you making an effort to talk to her? No. So yeah, she lives off campus, she doesn't have a car. That shouldn't be a reason why. And if anything, the fact that she's not talking to people, she should be less of a threat.
I told Mansell, we were like, Zinzi and I were both like, I'm not telling you we're gonna vote Mia out. I'm not saying we're not, but like, if Sayer's name is written down by two people, you can assume who it is.
What happened immediately after that was that all of my allies met up with Mia and Eva, which I knew was gonna happen. And the original plan was to keep pitching Sayer. But somehow, Eva and Mia convinced them that Mia was not the play at all. And Nick sort of played savior to Mia and got the vote switched to Sayer. And I went along with it. And so I was not completely happy about that result. Sayer was completely, and for me, the wrong choice.
Ansel has been rubbing a couple people the wrong way. That's fine, I'll let him do what he does. I think there are certain people that are being suspicious of others.
So it was Nick and I, and then he was telling me when it was just the two of us, he kept reiterating that like, he was pretty sure he had changed his mind, but still wasn't sure and just wanted to talk to everyone else. And Mia comes up, and all of a sudden, he says, I wasn't planning on telling Mia that she was gonna go with Nick right there, but he said, oh, it's between Sayer and someone else. So naturally, she was like, who's the other person? Neither of us answered, and she goes, oh, is it me? And Nick goes at me and goes, well, do you want to tell her? As if I brought it up. And so then I was like, okay, yeah, cut the crap, like, yeah, it's you. And honestly, I can say this whole time, like, I didn't want you to go home. I've really been arguing for you to stay. All of a sudden, Nick flips, and he's like, oh, 100%. You can check afterwards and see if I wrote your name down. Like, you can ask, and I will not have written your name down. You have my support 100%, and Nathan is the one that should, like, wanted you out, and Mansell's the one that wanted you out, and James. And so then me and I are walking away afterwards being like, okay, well, that's weird. I thought James and Nathan had a good relationship. Apparently they did. Nick has been placing blame on everyone else. Eventually he talks to Zinzi too, tells her a completely different story about who was in charge of coming up with this vote. Long story short, if anyone's a loose cannon, it's not Sayer, it's Nick. clearly.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Right, everybody.
Watch out for the.
Let's get ready for the next challenge. Get this dub.
Yes.
We gotta win, like, eventually, right?
Welcome everybody to your third challenge. Carlo, get a good look at the new Java tribe. Saya voted out. Alright, a reaction. Ava, do you want to speak on your reaction as to why you reacted, the whole tribe reacted? Cami, what about you? What do you think?
You know, she walked up and flipped Ava off with the second challenge, so I think I didn't even notice that.
That's valid. I didn't know that.
What do you think of Saya being eliminated?
I mean, it sucks. One of them should get eliminated this, or he's going to get eliminated this time. So.
Alright. Today's challenge is called Poor Decisions.
I like it.
Each person will have a small cup of water and will grab from the central water station to one of 3 stations hidden across the quad. They will fill up their own respective tribe bucket. After 10 minutes, whoever has the most water in their bucket earns a point. The first person to get 2 buckets for their tribe wins immunity. Alright, now
You can't run.
Alright, guys, take it one for the team.
Cami is sitting out. For immunity. 3, 2, 1, go. People holding water in their mouth, slapping others. You may slap water out of you guys' hands and steal water bottles if you wish, but beware because people can do that to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Eli taking a breather. Anna destroys somebody.
Wait, my cup.
Are there more water bottles?
Down. Dang, that's poison. Oh.
Good work, Eli. No, wrong bucket.
Go run.
Okay, I'm wrong.
People going to the station by the old well first. Both teams trying to get the most water.
Stop! Hey, Nick, don't.
She's pushing up. Did any water spill out? Sorry.
They knocked your bucket over?
Yeah.
Pause the challenge.
Come on. That's a fucking lunatic. By any fucking means. Come on.
All right. Go! You guys have 5.5 minutes left. Good.
Damn! She's Kelly. Nope. She said no pushing. Or kinda.
I'm not knocking the bucket over.
Guys, let's just bring it back to the thing.
Mansell knocked Simran's water out. She's pissed off.
Well, what did I?
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry.
You're good, you're good, you're good. You good?
Let's see.
Maybe don't make contact with players, but if you want to like ward them off with it,
Okay.
you know, you can use that as a deterrent, not a weapon.
Yeah,
How's
I
that?
think it works just to scare them off.
All right, okay.
Oh no, we're bringing that stick. Don't call me Shaq. Got it, big dog, you got me. Oh shit, you guys go for it.
Get it. Oh, I'm sorry.
No violence, chill.
Yo, let me get caught.
Slapping up cups, going insane. Do not knock over the trash can. Don't fucking knock it over. I'll kill you.
Okay, splashing someone in the face is not okay.
Splashing someone in the face is okay, Simran. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay, can I do it?
Yes, you may. Simran and Eli beating.
Run 3 at a time. They're blocking the march. Nassau screen. Nassau screen. Fuck no. Nope. Nope. Money.
Eli scoring and celebrating. Mia coming
My
back.
bad.
The beef is real between these tribes. Eli hooked to us.
Keep going. Nope. Nah. Weight room.
Nick screams weight room at Ava.
Oh crap.
Can't knock the trash can over. Once it has less water, it's easier to knock. So, okay, not at my phone, dude.
Nothing.
Bro.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
We fucking pushed him.
Yeah, you pushed me when my water was already in there. It's kind of absurd.
Yes, you may, Simran.
Thank you.
See what?
The entire Carlo team is gassed out, but Eva is still moving before getting her cup knocked out by Simran.
Need secondary here. Go block out.
No.
Go block out. Try that. Nope. Back on the ground.
Horse collar much.
That's a horse collar and that's still money. Bye.
Twice as large as me, and you got that much water in it, and you're calling it money.
Clap at this station, please.
I got scratched in the face.
She like hit him in the face.
Who did?
Scratched me with
The girl was over there. She's like knocking everybody out.
Which one is she?
They never said nothing about fighting. My necklace is...
Who raped you like 10 years? I know. And I started playing dirty only after they did. We should have just said we couldn't hit cut. If we didn't want to get violent,
They have to play dirty.
I don't even want to play.
They have to play dirty to win. It's
That's why I fucking push people.
No, it doesn't. They can't beat us.
They have to do that.
Good screen, Mia. Jesus Christ.
I slammed this dude, the long hair dude. I will say, you have the greatest hair ever. He's fat. You have the fattest hair. And then I shoved him, and he was like, "Stop shoving me, bitch." Sorry. No, I'm not.
Really good hair though.
Fabulous hair. I want your hair care routine.
Great hair, but I didn't knock over the buckets.
I would rather win, I'd rather win.
He did. Get some popcorn, guys. It's real in Carlo.
Keep filming.
Hectic and shit. I understand it. You only got me temporarily. I'll be fine.
I am so. I did not mean to do that. I am
understand.
so sorry, and I like.
We are good. I understand.
Okay, we're good. I am so sorry.
We are good.
Fierce as fuck. I am so sorry.
I'm trying to give him motivation.
No, you're fabulous. That was completely on me. I should have been like chilled it out. I'm so sorry.
All right, you guys all good?
Yeah,
Do
we're
you guys
good.
mind hugging it out? So
We can hug it out for the camera.
You're fabulous.
Did I body slam you?
Yes, but it's fine.
I'm sorry.
I ride horses. You're fine. I've been slammed by
All
one.
right.
You were literally
I'm
okay. You're
You
fine.
guys-
You're good.
Head on back. All right.
Okay, we're good.
We're now gonna go tally up the buckets and see which ones had more water in them. Good job, but that was a little crazier than I expected. In the meantime, you guys can chill out while we do this. Try not to talk to each other. Don't start a brawl. Everything is okay. And this was designed by yours truly, Dan, who played in season 1. That's it. All right, the results are in that station out there. It was a clear Java win, so they score 1 point. For that station out there, it was a clear Carlo win, so they also score a point for their team, which means it all comes down to the station at the well. You guys, it was close. It was pretty close, but everybody has decided on the same team that wins immunity, and the winner is Carlo again. Which means we'll be seeing Java at Tribal Council again this season.
On 3.
1, 2, 3, Carlo!
Issue that you guys have.
It's not an issue, it's just the fact that it's
The
a
whole
team. They
team
need to
didn't have an
understand.
issue.
He was hitting us with sticks.
Which one?
The guy that defended was hitting a stick that he was
Okay.
defending.
Well, which one of you is hitting with sticks? Because this is getting ridiculous.
I was not using the stick. I was just holding it. Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
You guys, we need to stick to the rules. I told you not to be violent with anything.
They started being violent.
Okay, everybody started being violent when the smashing. No. I want to be genuinely serious. It just didn't help.
If you use an outside thing apart from your hands to swipe out cups, tell me right now.
Which one of did any of you?
We got hit with shoulders.
That doesn't count. That's not.
I am 135 pounds, but I'm not talking about that. I mean like
Hitting somebody with sticks, for example, or if you have.
after 2 and 2, like, if you don't hit anyone, you're okay.
Wait, who said that? Say that. I was trying to open
It's too late. We already won. We filled up. I asked them to record everything.
We were equally like aggressive.
Did anybody genuinely get hit by a stick? Because we just watched some of the video. You didn't hit any of you. Okay, we have to be 100% sure because I'm gonna start handing out penalty votes for real.
Why does he have a stick?
No, well, okay.
It wasn't that it wasn't.
You two have issues with Kelly, who body slammed you, correct?
I think
No. Exactly, that's the issue though. That's like the problem or the issue. Not that you have a genuine fucking.
We got arguments.
I don't need to play the Survivor game if we're actually just trying to hurt each other, because that's what it felt like.
Okay.
I understand the strat. There were a couple times we got pushed and then slipped on bricks, and it's
Like
just
she
like
pushed
it's
him
too
into
much.
bricks. She
It's
literally
exciting
tried to
strat.
tackle.
This
She
Right.
got around her, she shouldn't let him put it in. She tried to tackle.
I do have a full
Cool, bro.
She jumped on him.
Okay.
Kelly.
like that and like they can be like, okay, but like,
Did you try to tackle somebody?
did I jump on someone? No, I did not jump on someone.
Or did you attempt to?
No.
Or did you attempt to tackle somebody?
I mean, I don't body slam people now.
She did that to me, and then she
But that's not what I did.
rotated to the top of my shirt. Like that.
Okay, also, literally keep Kelly on the ground.
My man, you were tackling people.
I did not mean to. I have like, I didn't think you meant to. I was just saying like it was. No, I was like,
It's okay.
it's nothing against you.
You guys, I told you to not be violent. It's fine. We'll elaborate this on this more. The wallet stick thing, we reviewed the footage. He didn't hit any of you with the stick, but he was holding it. That doesn't mean anything.
That's in here.
You did use it, okay? Do any of you else have a problem with anyone else in that team?
I
It is part of the game, and I'm sorry that this all escalated so much. It should not have, and I tried to tell you guys for real. And I'm gonna be handing out punishments left and right because this is ridiculous, and we should. You guys shouldn't be having to.
We followed the rules.
Absolutely. So punishments will be in effect. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about this more as a production team apart from camera, and then we'll let everybody know in mass text what's going on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Otherwise, I'm sorry you guys lost literally again.
We didn't lose in our heads because we lost because she was actually beating us up. We were close there. We actually would have won. We didn't lose.
There's nothing we can do about it now. It's okay.
I don't know.
Like, just can we like never merge, please? And now at least we know we have like reasons to
Merge, like,
not make alliances
difficulty
with them in the future.
Exactly. Those are a couple of people. It'll work out.
Like this Loki makes me have like no interest in continuing to play. Like I don't want to do shit.
I don't think they'll do that again.
We
It's
probably
not
won't
about
have
that.
any
Like
more
I don't need to
physical
be involved with
challenges.
people that are like.
I don't know. Well, I mean, this one was just another one that wasn't really meant to be physical. I mean, it's like a speed.
Okay, physically though, we did beat them. Like we all ran faster, like longer.
They were just standing and trying to push you over. It was stupid.
Which I take as a win. I think that's more admirable.
That's what I've been saying. We in my head we
They
were
probably
saying-
did that because they were too tired.
I get it's Survivor type of rules, but that really caught me
It's
off guard
Survivor.
when they
We're also
started.
not school where we're
living in
yeah.
the
It's
wilderness.
it's not it's Survivor
Yeah.
light.
When they started taking people out, I was like, "What the? Are we really doing?"
It's
that?
Survivor no hitting.
And like drinking the.
That was just funny.
They were doing.
Let me start out with I don't condone any sort of physical action, and no matter the context, no matter what. And honestly, what I did was out of trying to not level the playing field, but make it a little more even.
I think that if the roles were reversed, I think that they were just pissed that they lost again, in my opinion. I'm fine to take penalty votes. I don't really care. It is what it is. I gave everyone a good episode. It's fine. I think that the guy, what's his name, Nick, I think he's potentially has some internal misogyny, maybe some external misogyny because he is twice my size. He did pick me up and throw me on the ground. I did act like there was some accidental scratching interactions. I apologize for that. That's fine. I do feel bad genuinely, but I think that he's mad he got a shit rocked by a girl.
I think she's a fierce competitor who wants to win the game, and I'm a fierce competitor who wants to win the game, so I respect her for it. And I think I would hope that there's a little bit of shared respect there, because I can kind of sense that, you know, I'm a fierce competitor. I don't want to lose anymore.
I was not told, don't body slam. Again, I'm not that heavy. I can't do that much damage. Like, I'm not afraid to get. Also, I think that me shoving you gave you just as much right to shove me back. See, that was my thing. I had no problem. There is a video of him picking me up and throwing me out. That's fine. That did not bother me. What bothered me is people being petty.
I was not purposely trying to run into anyone in the tribe. I wasn't trying to get anyone and get them to spill their water. I was only defending and setting screens and blocking out Kelly. That's all I was doing. I did not intend to, you know, like, and I did not intend. I did not touch anyone. Like, I think the fear and the reason why I asked Jake to call off the challenge after there was a shot at my eye is only because of the fact that I've had pre-existing conditions with my eye where I had to have surgery, and any sort of strain on my eye, it would rupture a muscle and I would lose vision in my eye. So I figured I didn't want to call it off prematurely, and I don't want to be that guy. But when it was blurry and I think it was just water, or maybe water got into my eye or something, I thought that I was losing vision in my eye, and I thought that I needed to call it off.
And since I wasn't explicitly stopped in the challenge, I don't think that, I mean, I'm fine taking them. Like, I don't really care that much, and I respect that you guys had to do whatever you guys had to do, but I think it was more of an appeasal for the other tribe. I think that was my opinion, is that it was more to appease the other tribe. Hopefully we keep winning, so I don't have to worry about this for a while, but I think that I'm going to be a very easy target come a tribe swap or a merge. But, like, we're in Chapel Hill, you know, it's fine. Vote me out, that's fine. I don't really, you know, it's not the end of the world. I gave everyone a good episode.
I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to make enemies. I'm not here for drama. Like, my life is stressful enough. Like, I do not want to add, like, more stress to it, you know? So when someone draws first blood, all of that disappears.
I think it was just, I don't know, I don't think anybody meant for it to, but I think it just got a little bit ugly.
It was a lot. It was too much.
Mia had a right to be angry because, yeah, they were playing dirty. Yeah, it was, like, unfair that they were breaking the rules.
I do think, as a whole, their tribe played a little bit dirtier. That's not to say my tribe was perfect.
No one was sure, you know, so that also creates more tension and obviously makes it worse for the eventual losers. So I know things would have bubbled up if we had lost too. It would have been pretty similar, I bet.
I didn't think it was that bad from my perspective. I mean, other than the stick thing aside.
Put sticks down, dude. That's just dumb. Like, that was weird to me. If nothing else, that was just weird.
I just think that was like, the fact that was like all like the game was becoming was kind of like annoying. I remember one point I got to the bucket, and I think it was Simran and Eli were just standing there fighting like at the water bucket for so long that I was like, guys, like this isn't fun. Can we just like move on, like get your water and leave?
We had a good flow going. We were getting water in there, and then they started playing defense. And Kelly, her name, there definitely was some, I would claim, unnecessary roughness.
I don't know why she would do what she did, but I'm sure, like, in the crux of the moment, like, the adrenaline, it just kicks in. And I feel like, you know, that is one of the challenges of this. Like, it's like, you can't let your emotions get the best of you.
The first time I got hit by Kelly, I was like, damn, there's no way I'm letting this slide, right? So then I went to fill up my cup and I was like, you know what? Yeah, there's no way I'm about to like ram into a woman, right? Like, or just anyone in general. There's no way I'm about to like tackle them back, like for no reason. And then all of a sudden Nick just like kind of picks her up and grabs her to move her away. And then I guess she fell down from that. So I guess he kind of tackled her. His reaction, that's not what I would have done. I didn't think that was the most appropriate response.
If that makes sense. I don't like Nick.
Why not?
I don't know. He seemed like a mean dude. Like, I just don't like him.
Didn't he yell at you, weight room?
Nope! No! Weight room!
Nick screams weight room at Ava.
Yes, like, okay, you're like twice my size. Like, he didn't push you to the ground or anything. I just tried to swat it out of your hand as I was running back.
Like, he's a big dude. You can't be complaining about getting bodied by a little girl.
He was a linebacker. He shouldn't be that aggressive. I literally had to yell at him to get him, like, to not hit her. Like, it seemed like he was about to, like, hit her or something. I was like, don't, like, stop, just chill. It's not that personal, it's a game, like, calm down.
And also, I just feel like people are just getting fed up with Nick. And he's playing so hard.
Immediately after the challenge, we were walking back, it was pouring rain, as you know. We went inside, and then he just started ranting.
If they're gonna deem it legal, we can't get anything.
But they didn't deem that legal, Nathan. That's the part that frustrates me. They did not deem what you did legal. Alexis was furious. Jake was mad. The whole production was mad. It was not legal. So why are we just doing these like slap on the wrist? It's a slap on the wrist.
Just how it's all BS. It's BS. It's BS. It's BS. He's like, this is stupid. This is stupid. And he has like, I guess like a line. Like if I scratch myself, I'd get that line too. And he's like, I'm bleeding. I'm gushing blood. He was texting our group chat. I'm gushing blood. I'm gushing. It's his picture where he literally just has like this red line down his wrist. He was just biggest drama queen ever. I was trying to go to bed. It was like 1 a.m. that night. I'm getting texts from Nick.
I'll tell you guys what he was saying. He said, here's grounds for my penalty, and sent the video to us. And he said, it is after Eva got checked, I came to her defense and shoved Kelly back. It was foolish and reactionary, and I'm sorry I did it. And so I watched the video, and I was like, don't look reactionary to me.
Wow! Damn! What? Stop! Hey, Nick, don't.
She's pushing us.
It was not in defense. Like, he pushed her first, and then she was rightfully so angry, so she pushed me. Right? Like, I got off the ground and had to immediately be like, don't hit girls. Like, let's not do that.
And Eva responded and said, I appreciate you standing up for me, but I would have preferred if you didn't hit back. It's water under the bridge, and I hope nothing personal between you two happens, because I'm not holding anything against her. And so then I texted Eva, and I was like, don't respond. Nobody else is texting about these penalties. He's only texting because he feels embarrassed or at a disadvantage or whatever reason. Like, it's not, you don't need to respond. I told Eva like not to respond, and she agreed. And then I got a DM from Nathan. He said, I'm tired of Nick. And I said, LMAO, you should have seen my text with Eva. He said, he doesn't have a vote anyway, let's give him the boot. And I was telling him how I told her not to respond. He goes, exactly, and I don't plan on responding. It was honestly a valid penalty on both sides. I said, yeah, I think he has too much insecure energy that leads him to do things like push that girl or talk shit about Nathan's performance in the last challenge. And
I would say he lost us the first challenge, but nobody talked about that. But he's got a big problem apparently with my performance in the tug-of-war thing, which admittedly it wasn't great. Lost both times, but he was like, yeah, I was alone after Nathan, like, you know, got swept, you know, in the challenge. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not talking to other people about, dude, Nick fucking sucks at cup pong, you know. And this one was a group loss, you know. The other tribe made it more of a physical game, and they've already shown that they're stronger than us in that category, and that's just how it went.
Even as we're walking back, he was like, first a tug of war, now this.
But in terms of what happened, it's a bullshit ass challenge.
I
We've been
agree,
hit with
but
2 bullshit ass challenges in a row.
I don't think
the first one,
tug of war.
Tug of war is fine. We were outmatched. That one, you know what?
On flat ground anyway. It just would have been like, it just would have been closer.
Yeah, that one we lost. I mean, I guess it's a legal strat. Some of the aftermath, like the falling on the bricks, was just an unfortunate consequence, and I understand the decision. But I mean,
okay, I understand that you're mad at me because I just pushed you. They said I tackled her. I pushed her. I pushed her on the ground. I'm a big ass man. She's not that big. I understand it. You took it out on one of our players and you threw her on the bricks. That's ridiculous. We shouldn't stand for that. You should call the challenge there. Like, this is done. They've already kicked one of our buckets. At that point, they'd already hit one of our buckets. At that point, they had already done some dirty shit. And then later, they kicked one of our buckets. They forced collar tackled me. They tried to tackle me a second time. They threw Eva on the ground, and they were using a stick. At what point do you call it? Because you can't find a single part of film where any of us really did anything. I used my arms, and I checked her out. I did not tackle.
And it's not me. I think now everyone kind of realizes that, like, you know, if we were going to go to tribal, it would have been him, even if he didn't have a penalty vote.
I think that would have proven to the other tribe that his feelings about things are not representative of us. I feel like, you know, the extent that he went, like, kind of in the challenge and like afterwards could have marred future relationships merge-wise, and I don't want to be associated with that.
I mean, yeah, like we lost for unfair reasons and stuff, but like if there's nothing you can do at that point, like just drop it and stop yelling at each other. Stop trying to cause more of a fight. Like stop directing insults at the other team. Like just keep your mouth shut, lose graciously, and like move on.
We talk about the quit.
Oh yeah. Do you have any strong feelings about that? Like about them like losing a member?
There just wasn't a lot of like information around it. It sounded like there was a conflict that maybe kept him from continuing, which is unfortunate and maybe not even great for us. I mean, it was fine to not go to tribal, but yeah, I mean, it didn't sound like he was around much for them just in general. So I wonder if they've already kind of felt like they were already a 9, you know, or if this felt like they actually lost somebody.
We were all kind of upset because we were like, he's a really big personality, and we thought he'd be helpful in like the more physical challenges. He said all I do is train, but like, and we hadn't heard anything for like a week and a half, so I think we were expecting it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Next time on Survivor Carolina.
I'm sorry, it slipped out of my hands.
Okay, guys.
I gotta find this shit, bro.
I think I've finally become satisfied with my finished product.
And she said your name.
Oh my gosh.